Are expensive jumper cables better than cheap ones? Have you ever found yourself in a situation where your vehicle won't start and you need a reliable set of jumper cables? Today, we will answer a common question. Are expensive jumper cables better than cheap ones? Let's break it down. When it comes to jumper cables, several factors play a role in their effectiveness. First, consider the cable gauge, which refers to the thickness of the wires. Thicker cables, indicated by lower gauge numbers, conduct electricity more efficiently. For instance, a 4-gauge cable is generally better than a 6-gauge cable because it allows for more current flow with less resistance. Next, let's talk about the material. Jumper cables made from pure copper wire are the best choice. They offer superior conductivity and flexibility compared to copper-clad aluminum, which is often found in cheaper options. Copper cables also tend to be more heat-resistant, which is important during a jump start. Length is another important factor. Longer cables, like those that are 20 feet, provide more flexibility in positioning the vehicles. This can be essential in tight spaces or tricky situations. Shorter cables may limit your options and make the jump start process more challenging. Now, let's discuss clamp quality. High-quality clamps with a strong grip ensure a reliable connection to the battery terminals. Poorly designed clamps can be difficult to handle and may not provide sufficient contact, increasing the risk of sparks or shorts. Good insulation on both the cables and clamps is also vital to prevent electrical arcs and protect you, especially in bad weather. Durability is key too. More expensive cables often come with better build quality, including insulation that can withstand extreme temperatures and rough handling. They may also include storage options like zip-up bags, which can help keep your survival kit organized. While expensive jumper cables typically offer advantages like thicker copper wiring, better clamps, and longer lengths, cheaper cables can still work if they meet minimum standards. However, in survival situations, having reliable jumper cables is essential. Investing in higher quality cables reduces the risk of failure when you need them most. In a vehicle emergency, having dependable jumper cables means you can quickly restart a dead battery and avoid being stranded. The right cables should be robust enough for repeated use and extreme weather, easy to store, and capable of delivering enough current for your vehicle type. In summary, expensive jumper cables are generally better because they tend to have thicker wiring, superior clamps, better insulation, and added durability. For survival skills and vehicle emergency preparedness, prioritizing quality jumper cables enhances your ability to respond effectively to battery failures. While cheaper cables might work in a pinch, they carry higher risks of poor performance or safety issues.